Hey, we're back with part 8.
Thank you for keeping up with the part 8. We are having, I may be showing you duplicates because my daughter seems to think that I filmed this the other day. I don't remember doing it. However, I was medicated. She may be right. If it's a duplicate, I'll just delete it because I know that I did upload 2 at the same time. This is the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio Edition palette. I love these itty bitty pans. We are using a very janky setup. We got talking about the broken palette, and apparently I did it. I don't know. Whichever way, it'll get fixed. It's not that big of a deal. It really, I pulled it out today and it was broken. I don't remember even fooling with these the other day. Okay, now she's telling me I didn't do those. Okay, anyway, this is a lemon cello palette from ColorPop. There's a lot of these. You can't do that right now while I'm doing these. You have to wait a little bit, okay?
Can I go in my room?
Good as gold. Or you can wait until I finish.
I can't wait I can't wait.
Okay, then go in your room. Don't get into anything. Off Melrose. These are all, again, ColorPop. And they're 12-pan palettes. Most of them. We like ColorPop a lot. You'll see that as this goes on. This is Whatever by ColorPop. He decided to eat crackers, so he abandoned me. Boudoir Noir. I can't say that properly. But you can see soft. And the soft shades, I really, really love. The mattes, I really love. I've used this one. This, I love. It is like a shimmer. It looks a little chalky in a swatch, but it's not as chalky as it seems. I said I wasn't going to do that because I had to, it's a whole process to remember what you swatched out of what. This is Butterfly by ColorPop. As you know, these colors are right up my alley. I'm not a huge fan of the glitter. I don't wear it very often, just simply because I end up with it. I'll show you the glitter. I end up with it all over me. The governor is live, probably to tell us that it snowed, because, looking out the window is not. I'm kidding. I have to give him props. He's been handed a really difficult situation, and as far as tornadoes, and he's risen to the occasion. I'm quite proud of him. This is So Very Lovely. And it's just mattes and shimmers. I like that because then I don't end up, I literally I picked up that little piece of glitter earlier. It's all in my hair. It's all down my neck. It's all in my pajamas and stuff. Wild Nothing by ColorPop. This is a nice, it's a corally nude shade. I like this one. The only reason why it lives in the other bathroom is because it lives with his friends. Now, we liked it so much, we have a backup. That's the story I'm telling you, and we're sticking to it. Some of these came in boxy charms or something like that years when I did that. This is double entendre, and if I pronounce the word wrong, I pronounced it wrong. I don't mean to. I think that one came in a box. I'm not sure. And this is I Think I Love You. I'm pretty sure this one came in a box. I used to get BoxyCharm, Birchbox, and I think it was a 5-something box. And I enjoyed them, but then after a while I realized I was getting a whole lot of stuff I didn't really like, and trying to use up stuff that you don't like is hard. This palette is an example. This is from Alamar Cosmetics, and it is, as far as it goes, it's a pretty palette. It's not one of my favorites, so it kind of sits and needs to be passed on to somebody that might like it. This is Dream Street with Kathleen Lights. I think this might be the only palette that I have with her, and I think it may have come in a box. I can't remember. Don't hold me to that because I can't remember. It's a pretty palette. Clicking on 7 minutes. We're going to try to hurry through this. This is the She palette, and of course you can tell, right up my alley, color story with the pinks and the purples. And this is cute. And I like that color story too. I like softer color stories, and then sometimes I like them dark. This one is Element of Surprise. This one has been on my daughter's eyes. You can tell generally if I use it or if my daughter does, because she does this number around the pan and I don't. that's just a free little tip there, so you know. Anyway, does it drive me bananas? Sometimes. Most of the time I just clean it and go on. Most of these technically are hers. Most of the, we have an area of, okay, you don't have to ask me before you use these, just use them. And then we have an area of, you got to ask me. And then we have an area of, you touch it, I may not let you live. So, and when I say that, I'm kidding. This is an Ace Beauté palette. I've had it, I got it in a subscription box. I can't remember which one. It's the Grandiose palette. Not overly fond of it. Probably one that I could declutter. Probably will happen eventually. This is a Menage a Moi. And as you can see, it is all up in my business with this color story. It is a gorgeous palette. I've worn it a couple of times. You just can't mess it up. I mean, the looks that come out of here, you just can't mess them up. And I like idiot-proof palettes because I'm an idiot. This is a Sweet Talk palette. These are all ColorPop palettes, and they're all the 12-pan palettes. My mathematician abandoned me to go eat crackers. This is another Spring Summer beautiful palette. These will be coming back into use again This is a Sailor Moon palette. I think my daughter may have used this, but this is more a keepsake than anything. She liked Sailor Moon when she was growing up. Gosh, does that make me old or what? Because I have a grown daughter and a grandson. Wow. This is the Disney Designer Collection. Very beautiful. Did you finish your crackers?
Not yet. I'm just coming to get my ColorPop.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And, of course, this has the Disney princesses on the front. And, of course, we mustn't forget our Cinderella. Cinderella will always be very special to us. Always, always, always. And this is a garden variety palette. I have the one with Raw Beauty Christie, but I don't know where I put it. This might be it. I don't know. Or I might have already showed it to you, and it just didn't have something that says, hey, goofball. But again, it will soon be time for using this one. So, and I would say that I apologize for filming medicated the other day, or while becoming medicated, but I really don't. What I said needed to be said. You know, you want to come against my family, bring it. I ain't got time to fool with you. We don't do anything. We don't bother anybody. We help people when we can. We live a decent life. This is a Golden State of Mind. And this one has been repressed. You can tell because I broke it. It is mostly, I'll turn it to see if we can catch it in the light a little bit. It is mostly shimmers. It's still pretty. It's just still pretty. And this is Chasing Rainbows by ColorPop. And it is just mostly pops of color. And I'm sorry, the angle is not quite getting the colors as well as I would like, or picking up the shimmers as well as I would like. But this is what we got to work with today. And like I told my grandson, was like, well, why are you doing this today? You still feel yucky. And it's like, because it's on my mind. Once it's off my mind, yay, you know, I can relax that much more. Anyway, this is the second, we're going to just say bag, because I kind of took everything out and put it in bags to get this part done. And then I need to clean that bathroom. I'm just going to start spring cleaning and clean that bathroom from top to bottom and reorganize everything and possibly do a declutter. I'm seeing a lot of things that maybe I don't need to hang on to. So stay tuned for that. No, I will not clean the bathtub, clean that bathroom with you, physically with me, because really, why? It's a half bathroom. It's got a toilet and a sink. I'm pretty sure you've seen that before, and a window. It actually is hooked up. If I wanted to bring my washer and dryer up here and take the toilet and sink out, I could. That's the extent of the bathroom. It needs, the cat's litter pans are in there, and it needs a good, and my daughter does the litter pans on the weekly. Every so often I go in and do the mom clean. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this one. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, excuse me. I am feeling better. I can set up, which is leaps and bounds from where I have been in the last couple of days. Thank you again to anyone who wished me well, to anyone who sent a prayer, to anyone who, this is not over yet, but it's passing, and I'm so thankful. And if you didn't catch last night's service, Man of War Church of God, if you didn't catch Dixie Valley's service, that just is happy feels with Carrie back home. Dixie Valley Church of God on YouTube. So y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter, and yes, I'm just filming all of these in just the same clothes because why not? I think we're at 9, 8, 9. Oh no, I don't know. But we're getting there. Y'all have a wonderful day, because after this I have a couple of hauls. Can you believe I have hauls? Insanity. Insanity. I love you so very much. I'm the mayor's daughter. Y'all have a great day out here.